On the 18th of August 2016, Codemasters released their newest edition of the F1 series for PC, and F1 2016 looks to be the very best of the series so far. In 2015, fans were understandably distraught over the stripped-back release. There was no career mode and the safety car was absent, but all can be forgiven as we see the return of both, plus lots more. The very welcome return of the career mode, which spans 10 years, is not all that you'll find in 2016. Indeed, you'll find formation laps, manual starts with clutch control, active pit boards, voice interaction with pit engineers, rewarding practice sessions with mini-games, and it looks fantastic. 2016 looks to be the full package, and for someone like me who is looking for complete immersion, I think this could be just the ticket. The last F1 edition I owned was in 2014, noticeably taking a sidestep round 2015, but I haven't played the game for nearly 2 years. This is my first look at the game on PC and I am so eager to get started. So in this first look video I will be taking a brief high level look at the game settings and quickly progress to a quick race and see how immersive this game is in its default configuration. I would like to follow this video up with a more in-depth analysis of the game and its features, and if 2016 is as good as I really do hope it is, then you can join me as I take on career mode. So I've just gone with the default G27 configuration, which I have to concede is not perfect on my first run. You can modify things and change it to your heart's content, so there's no major issues there. And obviously you've got the advanced wheel settings, which again I've just left it to default. Force feedback settings I've reduced a little bit, but I think this is too low actually. I'm not feeling the wheels very much. I'm going to bring that back up. 75. MFD car settings panel. Not sure what that is at this stage. This is my first look. Graphics settings, 1920 1080. I've left everything as is and we'll configure later, and everything's on ultra high. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to mess around with the cameras or do a benchmark test or anything just yet. This is very much first look. And the on-screen display I'm just going to leave as default, purely because I don't know what I do and don't want at this stage. Obviously I'm British, so that's my region. Autosave is on, and that concludes the first look at settings. Now I just want to have a quick race here, and I have had 3 laps. I'm picking Malaysia merely because
international circuit requires patience through the long high-speed corners.
I have
real precision on the driver's part to hit some difficult apexes.
I have greater knowledge of Sepang than any other track for numerous reasons, predominantly MotoGP, but there you go. So this is the track I'm going to choose. And I've had about 4 races. I'm just going to go with Lewis. I've had about 4 races here, and my race settings, I found that AI driver level at expert is enough of a challenge for me. I can still win the race, but if I make a mistake I'll be punished for it every single time pretty much. I can't pull away from the cars very easily. If anything, I'm holding everybody up. And that seems to be about right for me. It feels challenging, and it still gives me a chance of winning if I do well enough. But in terms of my driving proficiency, I am firmly on amateur, and I'm going to work this up as I get used to the game. But for now, in order to enjoy the game, just to get myself into it, I'm going to start myself off at amateur.
Let's run through the grid order. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position with Sebastian
okay, so we got pole.
Starting alongside. Looking down the
That's
rest
something.
of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Rosberg, Kimi Raikkonen, and Massa, Verstappen, Sainz, Bottas.
We don't need to know where everybody is. I wasn't really looking forward to having a wet track, but that's what we've got. So let's see how we do. not the best start. Oh, I got a nudge. I got a nudge. I got a nudge. Well, that's not the start we were looking for. Got some serious work now. It's only 3 laps. Oh, crikey. Damn it, sorry. Oh, there's Rosberg. As long as we beat him. We'll be happy. This thing is aquaplaning all over the place, honestly. Although it's in amateur, it's still really hard to keep it on the track. As you can see, I'm not gaining on anybody particularly quickly. I'm going to have to use my braking to close the gap here. If anything, I'm losing traction with him here, and I'm in absolute last position. Rosberg's taken Massa already. This could be unattainable now. That was a better corner by me. Now we should have straight line speed over Massa here. We don't appear to have. And that was a double overtaking. So now, if I can get in front of Haryanto without stacking it. God, I lost it a bit there. I do feel under an awful lot of pressure from Rosberg already. He's all over the back of me. Oh man, wasn't expecting him to stay slow there. I've run wide again. And again, I always lose it on that corner. Is he inside? He's on my inside. I just kept my line. And in fact, that's bought me a bit of time. I was trying to go up on the inside of Haryanto there, but didn't have the right speed. I think I might have him here. If he keeps his line, however, through the chicane, I think I've got him. I think we've got him. Yes, we've got him. Excellent. So now all I need to do really is just keep this car on the track, and we'll have beaten Rosberg, which is the best we could hope for. In fact, these guys are pretty close together. I might be able to nick another couple here if I time it well. Aquaplaning again. Rosberg is behind us again. He's not a slouch. I can see him in my rear view. Any mistake and he'll be on us. This is my worst corner. That's probably the best I've taken it. I'm going to try and take Ricciardo on this final corner. I don't think I've got the right position, but we'll have a go. I think we just got away with that. We take 17th, which isn't good enough, but we beat our main rival, and that's about the best I could hope for there.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today.
So okay, I'm not basking in glory, that's for certain, but there were some good moments in that race, and this is just a first look. I must say, it was really easy to get immersed in the game. I felt that the AI was attacking and put me under a lot of pressure, and I felt that the controls were, although the game does seem to be predominantly aimed at console users, I did find that the force feedback a little underwhelming but quite responsive, and I certainly felt as though I were driving an F1 car for real. Admittedly a million times better than I would in real life. But anyway, as a first looks go, I'm impressed. I'm excited to get back in the cockpit and have another go after a bit of practice and really see what I can do with this game. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Apologies for the jitteriness of it. As I say, I have resolved that, and I'll be uploading a better quality video for you to assess later today. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. I'm seriously considering doing a career series on this, so if you would like to see that, please let me know in the comment section, and if there's enough of you who are actually interested in seeing that, then I'll put one together. So that's it from me. Thanks very much, guys. Speak to you soon. Goodbye for now.